And every year that this war goes on, weapons become even more deadly. And only Russia deserves to be blamed for this.
An eerie warning from Volodymyr Zelenskyy addressing the UN General Assembly on Wednesday. His words, a clear signal. He believes Moscow presents not just a threat to Ukraine, but to the whole world.
Stopping Russia now is cheaper than wondering who will be the first to create a simple drone carrying a nuclear warhead. So we must use everything we have together to force the aggressor to stop.
Zelenskyy likely felt confident many would hear his words in the wake of growing support from what had been one of his most vocal critics. Donald Trump on Tuesday said he believes Ukraine could reclaim territory taken by Moscow since it launched a full-scale invasion in February 2022. The US president posting on social media overnight suggestions that Russia may not be what he called a real military power, adding that Kiev could emerge triumphant in the 3.5-year conflict if it was fully supported by the European Union and by NATO. 6 months on from a public falling out between Zelenskyy and the US president in the Oval Office, in Ukraine on Wednesday, few seemed interested in Trump's shift in tone.
Well, Trump's statements are all over the place. One day he says one thing, the next day he says the opposite. It doesn't sound bad, but we don't trust him much.
We should not expect any help from the US president. He is the kind of person who changes his mind every week. You can't take his statements seriously.
Trump also called on the EU again to stop buying Russian energy, threatening others like China over trade with Moscow, as well as continuing threats of tariffs on the Kremlin itself.
Russia maintains its resilience. Russia maintains macroeconomic stability. Yes, Russia is experiencing certain tensions and problem areas in various sectors of the economy, which are inevitably connected with a myriad of economic restrictions, sanctions, and so on that we face, with the global economy in turmoil.
Volodymyr Zelenskyy on Wednesday called Trump's new stance a game changer, but precisely what it's changed is hard to see. Russian drones continue to hit Ukrainian cities every night. The front line remains actively contested, and now there are Russian incursions into European airspace as well. Whatever is said next in Washington, in the United Nations, or elsewhere, here in Ukraine, it is actions that speak louder than words. Joel Flynn, TRT World, in Kiev.